Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome to the Saturday show.
This is called Saturday Snap because there's supposed to be a quickie, but back by popular demand because you guys have told me that you like these. And I won't do these every Saturday, but these are
Linda.
for, I guess, while we're kind of quarantined in our houses, a way to be semi-social, right? So let me see if I can get this logged up. Okay, it's loading up on the computer. Hi Linda. Hi Bill. Hi Jean. Hi Jean. Two Jeans. You go ahead and greet. I think I saw Nancy on there too.
Really?
I think so. Did you not?
Oh.
Were you busy?
I seen Jean shoot. Or shoot. North Dakota Jean.
Shoot. Yep, shoot.
North Dakota Jean. Afternoon for North Dakota.
So,
Hi Ireland.
Nicola.
Nicola.
All right. So we got a few people. Barb Peck, Madison, Judy, Emily, Mary Ellen. Nice to see you. You guys, so wonderful to have you here today. So today's going to be kind of a quickie, although I do have a couple of fun projects. And it is going to feature this Parisian suite. I love this set. I do want to point out that this is one of our larger sets. So it has some beautiful paper in it that has got a little champagne foiling in it. It comes with champagne rhinestones. There are two bundles. One is the Forever Blossom bundles, which is what we'll be using today. And then the Parisian Beauty bundle, which has the Eiffel Tower on there. The Paris and Flourish 3D embossing folder, and then this petal pink ribbon with the metallic edge. And I just wanted to show you on this side so you could see a bigger of the two different stamp sets. So this says Merci and Amore. I don't know how to speak French really, so. And then this side is the one that I'm going to be using. This has these beautiful cherry blossoms. I think it's so wonderful. So let's just do some quick announcements. Just so you know, some of this stuff is not going to be returning into our annual catalog. So we have last chance products on sale. They're available until June 2nd or while supplies last. So some of the things are just gone. And some of the things that they're going to keep printing. And if you go on to the shop now button to go to my store, you click on there, there's going to be a section that says last chance products, and it'll tell you what's in stock because some things have just moved from the regular list. Otherwise I'd post that regular list out. Did you have a question?
No. I started to close it out and gotta jump back in.
Oh, I thought you said shh, shh, like I needed to be quiet. Piccadilly Perks, just a reminder, I do have a Perks program, so buy 10, get one free. For every $35 spent, you get a point for that. And then Piccadilly Pearls, and I want to just stop a moment because I always say what a great team that I have, but I spent this morning putting cards together for one of my gals, Sherry Turner. She does a donate to our soldiers right now so that they have cards that they can send home for free to their families. And the other one is Kristen Tatum, and she has a nursing home that she is giving some cards to, so they can get the card, and it's got a removable tab in it so that they can turn around and send the card. Very wonderful thing to do. I'm so extremely proud of my pearls. If you would like to join my team, I can tell you how, but I do want to let you know that we started a group, Piccadilly Positives, that is going to be opening up to the public here real soon. So that if you have extra cards and stuff hanging around and you would like to donate to these causes, the group is still getting formed within ourselves, but it is absolutely wonderful, and I'm very, very proud of these ladies for taking this on. We've got an animal shelter, and there's something else that we've got. Oh, we did something for the hospitality house here in town. So I just wanted to let you guys know that these girls are amazing, and I really do appreciate that. So let's go back and get on with our Saturday snap, because that's what we showed up for. I've got some really great projects. So here's the Forever Blossom bundle, and I'm going to be using the Always and Forever sentiment, and then this beautiful cherry blossom. It does cut out, which is pretty cool, and we will be cutting it out. It'll only take me a minute. So let's pull this project box out.
Yeah, let's get her going.
That's right. I'm going to start with a piece of Whisper White. For the card base. And I do want to point this out because I've been trying to show you what products are not returning. So we have bling paper. This is some silver bling paper. This will not be returning to our new catalog. So this is one of the things that's retiring. It comes in rose, gold, silver, and then an iridescent that you can color with your inks. So it's kind of a white iridescent. So this is going to be retiring. It is available right now, but it will be retiring. So I have a piece of that cut at 1 inch by 5.5. I have a piece of, and you can see on the two-sided paper, you see the foil, but we're going to be using the pool party side, and this is cut at 1.5 by 5.5. And I've had people ask this, and I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to bring in my silicone mat, because if I get any glue on this thing, it peels right off, okay? How I glue it down is really just with the Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue.
Green glue.
Yep, the green glue. And you can do it one of two ways, but I like to put it a little bit heavier than my norm.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, because it is on the glimmer, and the glimmer has a rough surface. And I put it on this mat because if any were to get off, then it won't stick. And then I line it up, and I want just a piece of this to pop through, like so, with maybe and it's just like the other stuff, with maybe like a 1/4 inch showing that you can just, and it takes a little bit longer for this to stick, not much, it's pretty much there, but I could peel that off very easily. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly put this on the base that I have. I'm going to leave a little edge here, and then we're going to set that aside to dry. Any questions or anything, or anybody new come in?
Yeah, all over the country.
Oh, wow.
And Ireland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, got 84 people on.
Wow. Well, welcome. Tell us where you're from.
Yeah, we'll say hi.
Okay, so I'm just going to glue that down. Now, I'm just going to set this aside while we go ahead. So I have this flourish here, this
Cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. It takes a bigger block. I just wanted to point that out, but just for time's sakes on these Saturday snaps, I've already got it print it out. I use the basic gray. Now, normally I always tell you to use the Memento Tuxedo Black, but we're going to do very, very quick coloring, so it's not going to be a bunch of layers of coloring where that's going to seep out. But I wanted a lighter color, so I used the basic gray, and I wanted to show you that. And instead of stamping it out, I went ahead and stamped it and then pre-cut it out with the die so that it would be ready to go for us today. So that way we could just go into coloring. Now, because it's not with the Memento ink, you're gonna wanna go pretty fast. So I have the blends, and this is the light Old Olive, and I'm not gonna do any blending today. I'm just gonna use them for coloring. So while I do this, you can tell me who's coming in and where people are from. And
well, there's some from Texas, well, Janet's on, so California.
Hi, Janet.
And a bunch of Iowa.
Well,
a bunch of North Dakota.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Canada. Brunswick, Canada.
Canada. Awesome.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Deborah says she's new to the page.
Michiganders.
Yeah.
Is France on there?
France is already on here.
Yep.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Okay. Awesome. Any Joy? Any Ohio?
I haven't seen Joy.
No Buckeyes?
No Buckeyes yet, but they may be on there.
So, Bill was out. You guys, I'm just going to color and talk here. Bill was out mowing the lawn. He got everything, he does mine and my daughter's, and he got everything done except for the back lawn, and it started to rain. So he's like, as soon as this is over, I'm going to go back out and mow. I wouldn't let him mow until I was done here. I'm a meanie. So if you're new to my channel, if you want to purchase any of these products at the end, all you have to do is push the Shop Now button at the top of my Piccadilly Stampin' wall, and that will take you so you can see like the discounted stuff and all of these products. I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. If you are shopping and it is how much? $149.99, Bill?
$149.99
or less, please use this host code. If it's $149 or $150 and over, then I don't want you to use the host code, because then you would get the host credits.
That's right. Now's a good time to sign up, because then you can start seeing
some of the new stuff. We've got a new catalog coming out next month. I've seen it. It's really awesome. Oh, wow. And I'm kind of excited to get my hands on some of the new things. That's another thing with joining my team. You get your stuff early. You get to order it early before anyone else. Now, what I want you to notice here is I'm not really completely coloring it in, but I'm going very quick. My strokes are very quick because I don't want this to smear, since this isn't the Memento. Okay, I don't have it, and I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see it. I don't have it like completely colored in. I am gonna take the dark Pool Party, which is the color of these blends. These are alcohol based, so I have it down on some protective something, and I'm just gonna do, I'm not really blending, I'm just gonna do a couple of lines of shading from that inside here. We'll do a couple here on this. Okay, so that's it. Pretty simple, right? Then when we bring our card base back,
wow.
Yeah. So let's pop this sucker up, and then we'll put the sentiment.
Put plenty of them on there.
I'm going to use the basic gray again for the sentiment. Let's hope I can do this straight without getting any of, see, I pushed too hard and I could get a halo effect. We don't want that though, so let's try not to do that. I'm going to push this down, always and forever. And then You're welcome to share my video if you want. Now on Wednesdays, I do a drawing for all those who shared. I think I'm going to get some mini dimensionals. We've got large dimensionals, and then we have these half-size ones. So down here on these leaves, I'm going to put these little half-size ones. They'll fit better. Okay. Now, another thing you could do if you really wanted to gussy it all up is you could use like some silver thread or something underneath of it. That is going on our discontinued list also.
The silver thread is?
Yes, I know. I was sad. So this little silver thread.
Are they replacing it?
No, they are not.
Ah.
So if this is something that you're interested in, I use quite a bit of it actually. That's not, I'm going to use up what I have, but you know, to get that kind of look, you can put this down here. Let's just do it while I'm...
There's a new emoji that they can use.
What's that?
It's a smiley face holding a heart.
Oh no, Bill. I got to talking and I didn't put that on the mat.
You put that on the mat?
I put it on this and not the mat. This is why the silicone mat is so important, because at least it won't stick to that. Let's put a little line. That's okay. Let's put a little line down and I'll redo this. So how I do it, I'm glad you're having fun with that. 1, 2, 3, and then I add another finger. 1, 2, 5. So it's kind of an odd number. I push that all down in there. I'll just...
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara. And then you can just fiddle with it a little bit to get it kind of scrunchy. And then you can take it right off the silicone mat. See how different, how easy that was? Okay. And put it where...
I didn't mean to distract you.
You're okay. You're okay. Put it wherever you want there. And then let's take some rhinestones.
Winkastella.
Winkastella, huh? Yeah, that would be pretty too. I decided to go for a little glam, like so. So there you go.
That's pretty.
Okay, so that's the first one. Let me put this one away. Yep, I'm going to hand it right to you. And that, and that. And we'll get out the next project box. What do you guys think? I mean, for a quick card that looks really awesome.
A couple said they were going to copy it.
Yeah, please do. Please do. It's very, very cute, very quick.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Go Packers! Have to say that. So let's get out the next one. Now I'm still going to be using this set, but I'm going to add, oh, you're going to take that? I'm going to add the So Sentimental. And the reason why I'm not, it comes in a bundle. It's a very fun set. But this Wishing You Much Happiness today and always was the sentiment that I wanted to use. So that's why I have that. So I'm going to hand that to you. Here is the Parisian Flourish. So when I pull out the project pack, I have done a piece of, this is our petal pink. So it's kind of a peachy color pink. And I added it in, and I will say that I specifically added it so that I could get this image up at the top.
Another first time watcher.
All right.
From Wisconsin.
And this is one of our 3D embossing folders, so I love it. It's called Parisian Flourish. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to hand that to you. I'm going to start the same way. I mean, we're doing wedding stuff, so let's do a wedding card here with white. Not that everything has to be white. We didn't have white, did we, Bill? We had off-white.
That's right, blue jeans.
And peach, actually.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Yeah, that's... That's kind of, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these two. And I already ran this through so you don't have to sit through that. And for those who are new and have never stamped and would like to see that sometime, I can do a demonstration of it. Most of you have seen it done. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that. And because this is a little bit bumpier, I'm going to add a little more glue right in that center.
Right through the center.
Yeah. I've had people ask why I use the glue. It is great for humid climates like mine. In the summer in Iowa, you can just about gag from the humidity. And so it doesn't peel up. Also, I'm going to be very honest. This is a lot cheaper than like snail adhesive. So I can get so much. And people have asked me, how many cards do you get out of one? It just depends on how many layers you got. That's a very hard question to answer. Now, this is like something. This is the paper. This is from that paper. This is the Designer Series paper. So it's got the petal pink on this side, but then it has the beautiful flowers on this side. But if you can see, and maybe I'll have to stand so I can see if you guys can see it. Can you see the gold foil in that paper? Isn't that beautiful?
That's awesome. So
this is cut at 4 this way by 2.5 this way. Okay, so that I get this flourish up on the top. And I'm just going to set this down on the bottom. Of it like so. This beautiful ribbon, I love this ribbon. There's 10 yards of it. It's the petal pink and it's got the metallic. It's got that champagne color. I love this. I'm going to make a bow out of this to start. Got a little glue on my finger. Okay. My little faux bow. And if you want to, and I think it would be pretty, let's just see if I can get about, we'll do about 4 inches of this. I like it when I wing it. I hope you do too. I just kind of wing it. I just thought I'll just put a line of this across here. And I think that'll be pretty. So I'm going to use snail and I'm going to use it on this silicone mat. I have a couple of these mats. These are so wonderful.
Do they sell them anymore?
Yeah.
They're in there?
Yeah, these are quite the thing. I think they're like $6 in our catalog. And I'm just going to put a little line across here of ribbon. That ends a little bit up. Okay. I pre-cut the die stitch from that stamp set with the sentiment. And I have the sentiment already loaded up here. And I'm going to use black on this because I want this to stand out. So I'm going to load that up and stamp this down. And I want to look at, it's kind of at an angle, so where is it straight? Isn't that perfect? And so I just ran it through and it has the stitching already on there. And I love it. It's super, super cute. And with wedding season, and I just posted yesterday a graduation card because that stuff is coming up. So I did that. Then I have a piece of just scrap here. And I am going to take my lovely label punch and punch one out. This is kind of new from our catalog. And then I'm going to take this label punch and I'm going to use a little trimmer here and cut it in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut it in half. All right. Because then I'm going to glue those halves onto the top and bottom here. And I want them to match, so I need to, that's what I like about that green glue too, is that I can kind of move it around to get it to line up a minute. I know some people really like their snail, and I don't want to mess with that. I just wanted to show you another option. Okay. Isn't that cute? It just added a little extra something to the design. Bring that card base back. Now, I'm going to do it. I like this little top piece, so I'm going to have this down a little ways. I did that so that that design would come out up there. But we're going to go ahead and pop this up.
They love the idea with the punches.
Yeah, it just saves a little money, you know, little paper.
Yeah.
And it's just a cute way to add an extra element or a layer. Yeah. Okay. Now, so that that little part of that flourish is showing, I'll go like this. Then let's come in and take a couple of these champagne colored rhinestones. The last one I just used the clear ones, but I'll just put a couple of the champagne colored rhinestones on there and grab a glue dot for my bow. Now I want to see where it looks the best. On my last card I had it here, but I'm almost thinking I'll go the other direction. Nope, that covers up the always. So maybe this is the best. And then trim these tails. So now let me pull in, let me move out some of the mess so you can see. So here's the cards that I just made in what, 20 minutes or something. Very quick, very cute, very easy. There wasn't really anything that anybody who's a new stamper couldn't try. I mean, it's just cutting some paper and coloring it up. So I wanted to show them to you because I love this set. I love this paper. I don't think the paper is not coming back in. So that's going to be one of the things that is retiring, and I think this ribbon is also. But isn't that just cute?
It is.
I think with wedding season coming up, this is a way to have quick, beautiful, effortless kind of wedding cards to go with just some layers of paper and a little bit of punching. So were there any questions or anything?
Not yet.
Okay, so I really do appreciate your orders. Just remember that if you're ordering, to use this host code if it's $149.9 or less. I'm going to have a special this weekend that if you order $50 or me before Monday noon, I'm going to throw in as a special gift from me a pack of pearls. So, and then if you're interested in joining my team, send me a message. I can help you and answer some questions for you in private. What else, Bill? Anything else?
No.
Nope. Okay. Remember, I have a perks program too. So, oh, I know what else. I'm doing online parties. So if you want to host a party and earn some products for free, you can do that also. Just send me a message. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.